I looked at my arm and saw that I still had 100 years left to live. So I immediately started running to work. But then I suddenly realized something and stopped right away, because in the future it's illegal for rich people to run. I had just become rich overnight, so I clearly still hadn't adjusted to the lifestyle of the wealthy. I decided to book a presidential suite at a 10-star hotel first, and get some rest. But strangely, the receptionist didn't ask me for any money. Instead, she picked up a device and scanned my wrist. Then she handed me the room card and said the transaction was complete. That's when I realized that in the future, people no longer pay with money when they buy things, they pay with time. That presidential suite just now cost me a full year of my life. From the moment each person is born, there is a countdown timer on their arm. Once the countdown reaches 0, they die. If I want to stay alive, I have to work day and night in exchange for more time. But the rich never have to worry about that, because most of society's wealth is in their hands. The pocket money they casually carry around can amount to as much as 9,000 years. But people like me are different. We only have 24 hours. If I want to survive, I have to keep working to earn enough time for the next day. I'm one of them. The first thing I do every morning when I wake up is check the time on my arm. Even on the way to work, I keep looking at it from time to time, afraid that my life is about to run out. I have no time for trips and no time to eat, drink, or have fun, because every day I have to worry about whether I'll have enough time to live through the next one. More importantly, I still have mortgage payments to make. But even with all that pressure already crushing me, prices keep rising non-stop. Today, a cup of coffee costs 4 minutes. Yesterday, it only cost 3. Even so, the man and his friends still have no choice but to buy it. When you have to do 14 hours of intense work, coffee is a must every day. At the factory, unlucky people whose countdown hits 0. Even when they collapse dead in the street, no one cares. After a full day of work, the man went to collect his pay, only to be shocked to find that his wages were half of what they usually were. Faced with his questioning, the supervisor impatiently said that the higher-ups had reduced the quota recently, so everyone's pay had been cut. There was nothing he could do about it, so he could only head to a bar for a drink. But there he unexpectedly noticed a wealthy man. The guy had a full 100 years of life left, so he was obviously from the rich district, but for some reason he had suddenly come here. Because he was showing off too much, someone had already set their sights on him. When the man saw this, he quietly walked over to warn him, and told him to leave the bar right away, or he was going to be in trouble.